Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Sheikh, recently in a video, you were asked about the permissibility of eating at McDonald's or Burger King in the West. And this has caused a lot of controversy among the laymen, in which reputable da'is even have been put on the spot to try to refute this fatwa, in which they claim that they have had actually seen in slaughterhouses how animals were being killed, in which they claimed that they saw with their own eyes that chickens were being killed with a nail gun, and that this is dead meat, and this meat goes to various fast food chains. Now, the question is, and many of the laymen in the comments sections, and there's people making videos of this, they're saying that America is not even a Christian country, as they separated the state from church, and majority of America are atheists. So what defines a Christian country? I mean, we don't even know the religion of the butcher or how the animal was slaughtered.
Okay, so I got your question, inshallah, and I will answer it. But unfortunately, this may take a while. And unfortunately, people have the tendency to jump the gun. And this is not wise. And this is not logical. If you don't know, you should ask. Well, this goes the same with you, Sheikh. If you did not know, you should also ask. Okay, I agree. So let us look at the meat of animals that we're allowed to eat. Now, we're not talking about pork because this is known to all that is haram. We're not talking about dogs or lions and the likes because we know this is. We're talking about the normal beef, mutton, and buffaloes and camels and the likes. How can we eat such meat? One, it has to be slaughtered. Two, the slaughterer, the butcher, has to be either a Muslim or someone who's a Jew or a Christian. Only these three denominations, nothing else. Three, we have to make sure that, or at least we have to not know whether the name of other than Allah was mentioned or not. So if we look at these conditions, we will find that, number one, Allah Azza wa Jal mentioned in the Quran, in ayah number 5, Surah Al-Ma'idah, chapter number 5, that today at-tayyibat were made halal for you, and the meat that was slaughtered by the people of the book. As Ibn Abbas, may Allah be pleased with him, and his father gave the tafsir of وَطَعَامُ أَهْلُ الْكِتَابِ حِلٌّ لَكُمْ. So we know that whatever meat that is slaughtered by the people of the book is halal for us to consume. Another verse says, do not eat from what the name of Allah was not mentioned over. So people say, we don't know if the name of Allah was mentioned over this slaughtering or not. No problem. There's an authentic hadith in the Sahih where the Prophet ﷺ was asked by a group of his companions, there are people who send us meat and we don't know whether they mentioned the name of Allah or not. A clear hadith. We don't know. The Prophet said, ﷺ, you mention the name of Allah, meaning before you eat, you say Bismillah, and eat. The Prophet did not ask them to go and check. That would have been the easiest thing to do. You don't know they mentioned the name of Allah? Ask them. No, the Prophet did not ask them to ask. So this is the name of Allah Azza wa Jal. Now, when Allah tells us that the meat which was slaughtered by the people of the book, the Prophet did not ask them to investigate, did you slaughter or not? Some would say, we don't have to ask, Sheikh, this is the default. People of the book, the meat they eat, it should be slaughtered. Whether they slaughtered it or not, we don't have to ask. And this is what Sheikh Ibn Uthaymeen stated. May Allah have mercy on his soul. Either we know that surely this was not slaughtered and it was killed through other means of slaughtering, other than slaughtering. Such as, if we know that a country like Belgium, for example, they have a regulation that no slaughterhouse can slaughter. They have to electrify until the animal is totally cold stone dead, or bang it on the head with a hammer until it's dead, not alive. And this is a regulation, a rule in the country. No one can defy it. In this case, eating meat there is haram.